Uncle Bill was one of the American soldiers who liberated Dachau concentration camp outside of Munich
Mm-hmm.
in the closing days of the Second World War. And he never was able to get over what he saw there. You know, piles and piles of bodies and half-burned bodies in the crematoria, and people, you know, looking like skeletons. Now we call it PTSD. They didn't have a name for it back then. Okay. He
Yeah,
gets back from the
shell
war.
shock during World War One, right?
He gets back from the war and sort of bounces around from job to job. Fast forward to 1953. The war's been over for 8 years. Uncle Bill has had no therapy or no care, no mental health care whatsoever. There was nothing like that back then.
Sure.
He somehow gets it into his head in 1953 that Richard Nixon, who had just been elected vice president, promised him a job at the post office in Steubenville, Ohio, okay, where he lived. So Monday morning, Uncle Bill puts on his best suit. He goes down to the post office, and they said, "What are you here for?" He said, "I'm here to start work." They said, "We don't know anything about that. You're not supposed to work here." And Uncle Bill said, "That damn Nixon, I'm going to make him pay for humiliating me."
Oh shit.
6 months later, who happens to come to the Civic Center to give a speech but Vice President Richard Nixon? And Uncle Bill tried to get into the venue with a 45. And he was arrested and charged with conspiracy to shoot Richard Nixon, and he served 5 years in prison.